It's time for some more NBA player props for you. It's me and Harry. We got a whole lot of good shit on this massive slate on the NBA.
Y'all motherfuckers, when they get some free tips, best bets, go ahead and flex some. Pick winners all the time, hit it on a daily. This is all free, you don't even have to pay me.
Coming with that D Brown shit. I know you're young. You know who D Brown is?
No.
He's a guard who played for the Celtics back in the day. Famously went into a dunk comp and did the dunk where he covered his eyes.
Oh, shit.
Been
You're going to
copied
get
many
the hate in
times
the
since.
comment of, how don't you know him? How don't you know him? I'm only young. I'm only 19.
You're a young blood. You'll figure it out. Look, Harry, great to have you back on. We have, six player props for tomorrow for this video.
Yep.
We obviously have a lot more in our Discord, which we'll both be sharing. Link to the Discords in the description box below. Let's do all that YouTube shit. I need you guys to subscribe to this channel. Firstly, 69% of the people who watch this channel aren't subscribers, although 50% of the viewers come back and watch us again. So do yourselves a favor, do us a favor, subscribe. We're looking to hit 1,000 subs by the time the NBA playoffs start. So we'll be bringing you this heat a couple of times a week, maybe even every day. We'll see how we go. So a whole lot of props for you. We'll share our screens. We'll show you what we're on. We'll give you our insights. Might even talk a little bit of shit. I'll try not to, but me being me, I most likely will. So I've got the very first play for the day. Let me share it up for you right now. This is props.cash. If it's your first time seeing this, it's an amazing tool that looks at all your NBA player props so you can see all their graphs, how they perform against positions and defensive assignments and all that type of stuff. The link to join that is in the description box of this video also. Now, the very first play is in the Charlotte versus Memphis game. I'm liking Steven Adams to get over 14.5 rebounds. It's a big fucking line. 14.5 rebounds is a lot for a lot of players. It's the highest Steven Adams' line has been all season, and for good reason. So, Steven Adams, he's averaging 15 rebounds per game in his last 5. And in his last 3 games, he's gone 17 plus in all of them. One of those a 20 plus rebound effort. Charlotte give up the most rebounds per game to centers in the league. Adams also recorded 19 rebounds in his last matchup against them. Looking a little bit further, in recent games, Charlotte have given up 15 and 13 rebounds to Thomas Bryant, 15 rebounds to Yusuf Nurkic, 23 rebounds to Sabonis, and 27 to Nikola Jokic. So there's a whole lot of reasons why you should take Steven Adams overs on rebounds tomorrow. Now, Harry, you got the very next play.
Yeah.
We're looking at CJ McCollum over 24.5 points. Give us your insights. What do you got for us?
Well, I think Houston are ranked number 1 for points to opposing point guards on the season. Last time when Zion was out as well versus Sacramento. Oh, fuck. What? Bro. I'm recording a video here.
Harry's doing a
Fuck,
video.
I said that. Now I'm going to restart it. See ya.
Here he comes.
Man.
Here he comes. So we love this play. Luke has torched the Rockets, but what were you saying?
So we took this play against San Antonio Spurs, who also rank in the top 5 as well for points per game to opposing point guards, where I've maxed out at 40 points for him. We won big on that. So I think without Zion today, McCollum's going to have to step up again. And even with Zion in, he's been playing well, averaging 20 points. So I think today, with his line moving up to 25.5, he should be cashing this with having to be the main offensive player. So, yeah.
That's true. Houston also give up the most 3-pointers to point guards in the league too. So
yeah, I think it's like 4 or something. So
yeah,
he's a good 3-point shooter.
4 makes per game. So
yeah,
CJ's going to be averaging like two makes per game. So if he has more opportunities to make those, yeah, he should cover that 25 nice and easy. The very next play, absolutely love the bloke to bits. One of my African kings, Joel Embiid. We're taking him over 33.5 points. He's averaged 35 points per game in his last 5. He's covered this line 4 times. In his first game against Indiana this season, he only scored 26 points. That's probably enough reason for a lot of people to fade him, but not me. That was at the start of the season. He only played 28 minutes, and he only attempted 13 shots. It was a blowout win. I think Philly ended up winning by 14 points, but they were blowing him out the whole game round. The 2 games he had against Indiana before that game, he had 2 consecutive 40-point games. So the Pacers are in the bottom 7 for points allowed to centers this season. And another reason to take this is that all the other MVP candidates are lighting it up. So Embiid has to do something ridiculous to get his name in the conversation. Luka's going crazy. Giannis went crazy today. Jokic has been going off. So I think Embiid's got to do something wild to get his name out. And this is a good matchup for him today. The very next play, you're taking the king. We've got LeBron.
Yes, I am.
30.5 points. What do you got? Without interruption.
Well, let's be honest. He's versing one of his former teams, the Miami Heat. And we've seen LeBron, when he goes up against former teams, he loves to put on a show. So I think today's going to be a big game for him. I've done the juice play here with 25 points and 30 points combined for the $1.70 odds, but I'd place up to 31.5. He's going to have a big game. He has to do it all for Lakers. They've got nothing. Since AD's been out, he's had to put him straight on the backpack and keep going. He's very close to breaking the record for the most points. So I think if he continues the way he's going, he'll easily be breaking that. He'll hit 30 plus today with these. Should have 25, 20 at halftime. So LeBron to take us home again today as well.
Yeah, and he's a bloody stat patter. There's no reason why he shouldn't hit this. So take LeBron. Overs on his points. I've got the very next play. I'm taking Julius Randle. Over 40.5 points and rebounds. If you see in our wonderful graph here at props.cash, you'll see that he's covered this in 7 straight games, 40.5 points and rebounds. He's also covered this in 7 straight games without RJ Barrett. I think he's only been out for the last three games, but even the 4 prior games where RJ Barrett sat, Julius Randle covered this line comfortably. So the form reads great. He did record 52 points and rebounds in his last game against the Spurs. I remember that vividly because I knew he was going to go off. I took his overs on rebounds, not his points. He fell 1 rebound short and blitzed him for 36 points. So I'm being a bit wiser about it, taking points and rebounds. The Spurs give it the 3rd most points and the 4th most rebounds to power forward. So he's going to blow one of those lines out of the water and go very close to the other one, in my opinion. The very last single prop that we've got for you, we're heading over to Golden State. We're taking We're taking Klay Thompson over 24.5 points, fresh off a 54-point game. But Harry, what do you got for us?
Yeah, exactly what big fella just said. Off a 55-point game, he's had a day's rest. He's at home again. He's got no Curry. He's really had to, step up a bit. And since all the hate he got for not being as great as he used to be, he's really pulled his finger out. So I think today he'll be smashing his threes again. So hopefully Klay can get there for us. Detroit are ranked in the top 5 as well, I think, also for points to opposing shooting guards. So I think he's a big chance here. They'll probably find a way to pull down a little bit, which I don't think they will, but I think 25 is a pretty low line here for Klay, who's just off 55 points. So would have thought it would have went up to 26, 28 maybe. But yeah, I think Big Thompson gets it done again today. He loves home games. He just absolutely shows off. It's just what he does at home games. I don't like him on the road as much because he seems to fall out of his place, but at home, if I can get the odds for $25, I'll always take it. And I know Daft was on this one as well. So, yeah, we got a good little tip here.
Yeah, definitely one of the first ones I picked today. When I was looking into it, he averages this season 17 points on the road and almost 28 points at home. So
a massive jump. So
it's a massive jump. So, and Detroit they're pretty much tanking their season. So a lot of opportunities for Klay Thompson here. So those are our 6 singles. I want to get straight into the multi because some people who watched the video yesterday, they missed the multi or the parlay. They missed it completely and they kept asking me for the slip and I kept sending it back to the video. So we'll get straight into that. I'll stop sharing this so you can see our wonderfully presented faces and this Daft Preview shirt, which we do sell at our store, daftpreviews.com. So if you want to support us, you can buy some merch. The quality is it is moist. But let's get straight into this multi before I lose your attention. We're taking Embiid for 40 points, CJ McCollum for 35, and Klay for 30. You can get $69 odds for this one, 69 to 1. have a small play at it, make your day nice and exciting, eh? Get amongst that. So, look, I don't want to drag this on any longer than it has to be. We've just hit the 10-minute mark, so don't want to be here any longer. So, Harry, look, thanks so much for coming on once again.
Thank you.
Always a blast. I'm sure we're going to both be in the profit again. For those of you watching, throw something down in the comments for us. It helps the algorithm. Let us know what player props you're getting on. If you rate the fit, let me know. D Brown, if you know who he is, tell Harry off about it. And if you got something to say for whoever's interrupting Harry, you can leave a comment in about that too. So we'll see you on the next video. We've got
Till then,
one.
boys.
Probably...
Have fun.
Have some fun. Join the Discord and gamble responsibly, but not really.
Cool.
That's that's up to you. See you, lads.
Y'all motherfuckers, when they get some free tips, best bets, go ahead and flex some. Pick winners all the time, hit it on a daily. This is all free, you don't even have to pay me.